My nose itches.
Hi everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Kaz.
Hi.
In this episode, we are going to be showing off the Kaz family's Spirit Halloween post and pre and during Halloween haul. But before we do, please like and subscribe. But now,
let's get to this.
So, Halloween 2021 is over, and throughout the Halloween season, we were going to, especially the miniKaz was going to Spirit, our local Spirit Halloween, and the Aviation Mall almost every day during, when did they start? October? Or September? August?
Yeah, like late August.
Late August, early September. They were there, and he's been going there almost every day with his grandparents and with his mom and with me. But anyway, let's go through all this that we got. Let me show you because he got a lot more than I did. Let me show you the stuff that I got. I usually get stuff post Halloween for the 50% off. We went on Halloween was on a Sunday this year. Monday was 25% off. Tuesday was 50% off everything. And I probably should have gone there earlier because I did want some weapons, some swords and stuff like that. But
next year.
Yeah, maybe next year I'll get them maybe earlier. But they did not have any this year. They did not have any on that 50% Tuesday that I was there. But what they did have are some things I want to do. I want to make some gaffs and sell them on maybe Etsy this year. But I got this alien skeleton. They're pretty nice, pretty realistic looking. So he was basically $5, so 50% off for that. Got him for $2.50. So I'll put him off to the side here. I got a pair of skeleton hands in there. Even the girl at the checkout line, the cashier, said these are pretty hefty here. Probably use these for a gaff. Maybe make these into maybe cut some fingers off and call it some sort of weird creature, or maybe I'll turn them into webbed hands, something like that. I'm not sure yet. But I got this pair of skeleton hands. There's two of them in there. And they were $7.99. So basically $8. Got them for $4. And I figured I'll get this latex arm here. So I got this latex arm. It's pretty good. It has some rot there. Got some bone sticking out of the fingertip there. Got some bone out of the back of the middle finger there. And got some wound there on the wrist. That's pretty nice. The end is not too bad. It looks very, a lot of black to it. It's almost like it's like kind of has some necrosis setting in there, but that's not too bad. It was, latex arm was basically $13. We got half off that. So that's that. And what I also got for me, the miniKaz and the miniKaz's cousins. Yes, I got this for myself. I like the Addams family, so these I think were on the end caps. These were on the end caps, right? Or were they up above?
End caps.
What?
Below.
Below? What do you mean below?
Yeah,
like
the lower shelves.
Oh, the lower shelves? Okay.
I got on the aisles.
Oh, the aisles? Okay, so these were on the aisles showing the different types of things that they were selling here. So this black, this blank on the back here. Here's the Addams family with some sort of gothic background there, and but this is I think this is plastic. This is plastic. This is nice. Addams family there, the TV show. No, this is not for me. I got this for my nephew and niece. So there's another one that had the around the Sesame Street costumes here. It's Elmo and Cookie. Cookie. Nom 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 nom. Cookie. I can't do Elmo. Elmo has too high of a voice for me. And whose is this?
Mine.
Why do you like? You love this, didn't you?
Because the other one was holding a suit.
Yeah, the other one that they had. So this is about, I don't know, what'd you say? This is about maybe 8 inches, maybe. It's probably about 8 to 10 inches tall, and about maybe 1.5 feet, just short of 2 feet wide. But this is one of those blow up inflatable dinosaurs that people wear. But this is a small one that would be on the shelf. Up above, there was another one of these, but he was about, like, I'd say about 3 feet tall, and he was holding this red Solo cup here in a dinosaur hand. So we thought that was hilarious, but a little too big for.
And they didn't have it.
No, somebody bought it before we were there on that 50% off Tuesday. But here's the dinosaur. What's the back? The back's just all black. So this will go up in your room. This will go up in your room. One at miniKaz.
Peeking through your window.
Yeah. So that was. You really like the 3 foot one. 3-foot tall one that had like the red Solo cup there. So
I don't get the background of that one.
again, it's supposed to be just a his colors are green, so it probably had stay within the his color scheme, red and blue or green and blue. Got some green and blue there and red. So that's all of my stuff. So hold on a second. I'm going to put all my stuff to the side, and we'll go through all the mini-Kaz's stuff here in just a second. So the nice thing about these things is that there was a box. I mean, we were kind of like piranhas going towards the box they brought out. This girl was writing something on it. It was a box about this size, about that wide, and it was filled with I'd say about 50 to 100 of these different types of genres. They had Fortnite, and they had other types of themes that they had for Halloween costumes. But these were just $1. Each of these was $1. They said if you make it, they were selling these for like $1 donation. But anyway, everything that I got that night, that Tuesday night, 50% off. So everything cost me $17. I paid $20 cash. So everything cost me about $17.
Now what I got is these 2 long sticks. These going too long, and I got these from Spirit. Originally $10, and now they're $5. And the next thing we bought is this Frankenstein, and he's nicely detailed. He looks like something that would be like from the olden times.
Yeah.
And by the way, it says hanging vintage monster.
Yeah, he does have a vintage look, like a 1950s sort of costume. Like kids back in the 1950s, or 60s, they'd put like a mask on, like that just covered the front of their face. We really like the you like the.
Yeah, and I thought Spirit would never ever make something like this.
They had a few of these vintage, not these, but they had a few vintage masks, didn't they?
Yeah, and didn't they have a few vintage dolls, like a wolf and a clown?
Yep, they did.
And they had like a vintage like devil that's just like this.
I like how look how his hands are like all wrinkly, as if he really was a dead person.
They're like the complete opposite of the face.
Because the face is kind of smooth. Yeah.
So the face looks rounder and softer, and these look like more scarier.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah, that's how we like with his costume. Like I like how he wears pants and not, like the other ones just wear like.
Don't wear pants.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does look like you're right. He does have some slacks on, no feet, but it looks like he has legs there so that when you hang him, they'll move in the wind. See like that. And his outfit is has some like freaky fabric there.
Yeah, it's like the complete opposite of like the face.
Yep. And yeah, he looks kind of neat because they have him look like that he has broad shoulders there. And but what can he do? I mean, we don't have any batteries in here right now, but what did he do?
He usually like lights up his eyes. By the way, this little eye's like popping out.
Yeah, his eyes glow yellow.
Yeah, but this one's like breaking out a little.
Oh, okay, we can fix that.
Yeah.
But I think he also makes a noise. He didn't make a noise when we had batteries in him, but I think we're supposed to make a noise. But we like him just like this. He doesn't have to make a noise. His head goes all the way around. It's black like that. You can see our washer and dryer in the background there. But yeah, I like the purple on it. It's kind of neat. It looks like a old vintage 1950s, 60s, 70s looking Halloween mask.
And I got one of these boxes and crates, and it looks like something can go in here like those posters that they're selling.
The blueprint posters.
Those like blueprints.
Yeah, they're the blueprint posters, right? With how about the faces, like the creepy clown and the werewolf and something else, right? They were neat.
And these are like here are like the fragile stickers.
Yep. Yeah, they go on. They would be put on regular boxes, like
And the
real.
theme was this year was a Halloween factory.
It was pretty neat, wasn't it? You really liked the pumpkin carving thing, didn't you? Pumpkin
Yeah,
carving.
we could buy that.
Yeah, I know. Somebody did buy it from ours. Somebody was buying them from all of them, but somebody did buy them from our Aviation Road, Aviation Mall Spirit. Can you show the top? Let me see the top. Oh, show both ends. Yeah. So that's where the
Posters were.
Yep. And can I see the other end? Okay, it's real nice, realistic looking wood there, even though it is just a cardboard box. You got 2 of them.
Yes.
How much did Mom get them for?
98 cents.
98 cents each, huh? That's really cheap because they really wanted to get rid of stuff, didn't they? Yeah. So let's do this other guy over here, not this other guy, but this guy. Who's this guy right here? Here,
Beetlejuice.
yeah. Oh, let's come over here. Oh.
I don't know his name.
I don't know. Yes, it's the I don't know. It was Alec Baldwin's character from Beetlejuice, whatever his name was. And you really liked this, didn't you? Don't worry, he's not going to shoot anybody.
He's just a pointy person.
Yeah.
I don't know what the point of these finger things.
Well, remember in the movie he stuck his hand in his mouth, and that's the hand of like his face was like rubber. He pulled his nose out and stuck his hand up in his mouth, and then stuck his fingers in his eyes and took his fingers had all eyeballs on them.
Yeah.
So that's his hand there.
Yeah.
You remember that? Because we showed you that. You saw Beetlejuice for the first time about a week ago, a week before Halloween. So you really like this guy, don't you? Yeah.
And
despite it being Alec Baldwin. Yeah.
There's his teeth. He doesn't have any teeth down here.
No lower teeth, just upper teeth. Yeah, but you really like that, don't you? Like he's funny looking.
And he lights up.
Yep. Well, yellow LED light in there.
And he's from Spirit.
Yep. And how much was he?
He was like $14.
And you got it for what?
$7.
$7. Nice. So one of the neatest things that you got was this. No, not these two rubber chickens, but this Halloween factory sign that was in the Spirit at Aviation Mall, right at the entrance, the mall entrance of where Sears used to be. Who got you this?
Grandma.
Grandma and Pop-Up got you this one, didn't they? Look at that. This is really neat. I mean, it's cardboard, so we have to keep it inside. We can't keep it, we have to keep it upstairs. We can't really keep it in the basement because I'm afraid that the moisture down there will ruin it. But the O's are the gears. That's pretty neat. It's all rusted. Looks like it's from an old factory. The ends are kind of jagged, as if it was like broke off. But you see that one? You can see here. It's kind of like a I forget what it's called. Where usually women are into it, or they're scrapbooking. It kind of looks like a scrapbooking thing. Or this gear is like kind of three-dimensional. It's on a piece of foam, standing away from the rest of the cardboard. So this gear has really big teeth in the cogs there. This one has little teeth. Almost looks like a saw blade. That one's away from the cardboard there too.
Under here is like it's like another gear.
So you have the gear, and then you have this. This gear is like mirrored under there. You give it like some third dimension to it. So who's this guy?
Spirit mascot.
The Spirit mascot what's his name? The Reaper, right?
Jack the Reaper.
No, not Jack the Reaper.
It's just Jack the Reaper.
Is it, or are you just making that up?
No, it's Jack the Reaper.
Oh, okay. I just think it's the Reaper. Is it just Reaper? Look how it looks like it's all crackled, like it was old like lead paint. It's old paint crackling off there. There's rust coming through his face there. That's really neat. Got his red eye there. And his let's go close. I didn't even notice that. Now I'm getting a closer look. Look at all the metal. How it looks like metal. This is really neat. How it. Oh, got some spider webs there. What's over here? That's some metal rust. There's some spider web there.
I like how it's like old rusted metal.
You got a couple bats there. Look at that one. That one has a face. His mouth's open there. Like that. And you got the yellow moon there behind the Reaper. You got the rivets there. Three-dimensional looking rivets. Very photorealistic rivets there.
And these are the fake rivets right here, like these fake clear ones.
Oh, the clear ones. Those are the actual rivets that kept together.
I wish the fake rivets were actually on I wish the real plastic rivets were on like the fake ones.
Yeah.
That would make it neat.
Got some water damage there. Water damage rust coming down there. That's kind of neat. But yeah, this is the Halloween factory. What would you call this? Logo? I don't know.
It doesn't say Spirit on there.
No, I guess it could. It could say like right below the Reaper, right below his face, but it's pretty obvious that you're in Spirit when you saw this. But yeah, this is pretty neat. Halloween factory sign there that was right above the animatronics when you walked in through the mall entrance at the Aviation Mall for Spirit 2021 Halloween factory. Really neat. And a couple of rubber chickens.
And now the final one is a dead-eyed skeleton.
You really like this guy, didn't you?
Yes. He opened his mouth and I'm from Spirit.
Your mom surprised you with this guy, didn't he? You were going to get him anyway. You were saving up for him, weren't you? How much was he originally?
$59.99.
Originally, I thought it was like over $200. So originally these guys were about $200.
Mhm.
I mean, look at these eyeballs. I like these eyeballs there. Isn't that neat? It's a screen.
Yeah, it's like a TV.
Yep, like little screens in there.
And they had something like this. They had like a 12-foot skeleton from like Lowe's or Home Depot.
Yeah.
And then Home Depot or Lowe's released their pumpkin one.
So he came with the. Your mom got so they were originally 200,
Yes.
but you got them for like 60 because they wanted to get rid of these. So they marked them down to $60, and he's like a full skeleton, full regular posable skeleton, with the really neat eyeballs there.
And does anyone remember the headless skeleton? Well, this is actually the same exact skeleton, but without the head.
You mean the skeleton that they had in the one part where you could do a selfie or take a picture, stick your head through the hole?
Because it had like the same exact middle rib there.
Yep. Oh, that's the sternum. Yep. The chest bone, the breastbone. Yep. But yep. So they took the head off of them in the stores, and they put them up against the wall with a hole in it, and you could go behind the wall and take your picture, so it looked like that your head was on top of a skeleton. Yeah. So this guy came with the megaphone. The megaphone was on here with 2 zip ties. But then they also threw in, because they wanted to get rid of it, they also threw in the clipboard, didn't they?
Oh, sorry, the clipboard.
Yeah, show us the clipboard.
The clipboard, some people online think this will be next year's theme, and I don't think so.
You don't think that's going to be the theme next year? Because which was the theme? Okay, which was the theme this year? Was there a theme on this?
Factory?
Yeah, but is it on there or no?
No.
What was last year's?
Like that? Like a
yeah. Because you have this. Your Pop-Pop got you this little banner that goes across there, didn't he, last year?
Yeah.
Was that the wharf? The Reaper's Wharf last year? Yeah.
And here's a cave that you can walk through
from last year.
Yeah, I don't think this will be next year's theme, but you gotta see till next year.
Yep, you gotta wait till next year. But this is pretty neat. I like this because it's a thick piece of cardboard, but it looks so realistic because it's like a photorealistic paper on there.
I don't know what that black thing is.
I think that's supposed to be like a special type of paper clip, maybe. So it's Halloween, Spirit Halloween Factory was the theme this year.
I like how they used the gears there for the
that was
O's.
neat. Yep, the gears as O's, that they were really neat. But I like how there's the paper there, and you got the wooden cardboard. Let me see the back. Let me show us the back. You got the spider up there, the Black Widow spider with the spider web there, and you got the Spirit Halloween Factory logo there, and it's pretty much just looks like a regular old clipboard. That's really neat. So is that it for this episode of the Kaz?
Yep.
So that's pretty neat. You came with that hard hat too. Can't forget about the hard hat.
Yeah, it has an pencil. What is this, like a?
That's their logo.
Decal?
Yep. Yeah, it's a sticker decal. Yep. The Spirit logo on there.
And does anyone remember Grimm? He actually had the same exact hat, but it was like yellowish.
Oh, really?
And it was like more clear. Yes.
Okay. I like how his eyes are like kind of bloodshot.
And we forgot to tell you something. He's hangable.
Yeah, he has a string.
Now, who would want to hang him up?
I don't know. But he has a string there. Yep, you can hang him up with. And there's the. Okay, there's the
switch.
Yeah, no, the switch is here. Yep. So it's switches on and off. Here's the power. It goes down here and out of the back of his skull and plug it into the wall. This is probably what is this? This thing? I don't even know what this is. This is maybe a battery pack, maybe. But it looks like that the front here. You can take the somehow you can take the front of his skull off.
Yeah, who would want to do that?
I guess if you can change these. You can either take this out so you don't have them there, or you can change it out. That's really nice. I like how the pupils dilate, the eyelids blink, and he has a bit of a bloodshotness to the eyes there. You go back and forth and up and down. Nice. Well, thanks everyone for coming to this episode of the Kaz. Please like and subscribe. Go to our archangelproductions.org website so you can see more episodes of the Kaz and the miniKaz, because you really like doing your episodes, don't you? Yeah. So you can watch them through there. Watch them on YouTube, Rumble, Odysee, whatever. Go to our social medias down below. But again, thanks for coming. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.